Good afternoon from the parking lot of the Contemporary. We're here today because we're headed over to EPCOT for a preview of Food and Wine Festival for 2019.
Yeah.
As with all media events, we are being provided admission to EPCOT and probably some food items so we can tell you guys what they taste like in preparation for Food and Wine Festival, because that starts on the 29th. I'm excited to taste all the food.
I am too, and also it looks like it's about to pour, so we're gonna head over to the check-in area.
Yeah. Let's do it. Next thing you see, we will be at EPCOT. Just like that, we are magically now into EPCOT. Ooh, I like this. This is very nice. They have this photo op of an old Ford F-100. All right, we are here in the event space. So this is gonna look entirely different than Food and Wine will, because we're inside and that's an outside event, but we will be back after we've tried these to try to get an idea of what the actual food will look like, see if there's any differences, see if there's any difference in taste too. But now, let's start eating. This table is representing flavors from fire. You get some smoked corned beef with crispy potatoes, cheese curd, pickles, onions, and beer cheese fondue.
That sounds delicious.
This sounds amazing.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I like that.
I already ate my portion while he was getting the rest of the food, and I have to say, the corned beef is delicious.
Yeah.
And I love the cheese curds. They're little magical treats.
I like that it's on chips too. It's like fancy nachos.
It kind of feels like bar food,
Yeah.
like an appetizer at a bar.
What would you call fancy nachos? Nachos?
Yeah. And I think there's some tomato and some onion on there too.
You know what?
Yeah.
Joey Fatone's here.
Yeah.
He should make this and call it fatachos.
You should.
I like that.
We got an idea for you, Joe.
Our next booth is Africa with spicy Kenyan vegan githeri with white beans, pigeon peas, curry rice pilaf, and kachumbari slaw. Did I get that right?
Yes, you did. Okay.
Ah, that was good. Was it good?
Yeah, I really like it.
Do you?
Has a little bit of spice to it too.
I don't like it.
You don't like? He's not
No.
a huge fan of curry.
Not a huge fan of curry, and I'm not a huge fan of yellow rice. Strangely.
I know. I don't understand that.
We used to have rice-a-roni all the time when I was a kid, and this doesn't taste anything like rice-a-roni, but that's just like what I always think of when I think of yellow rice.
I think since I've become pregnant, I really like curry.
Yeah?
Yeah, and it's a little spicy. I love that everything has so much flavor this year.
Yeah, and we are going to be back to check and make sure that the actual food that they're serving at the festival has the same flavorings.
Well, because we found in the past that things look and taste different for regular day guests. So we'll be checking on that for you guys. I love this. I like that it has corn, pigeon peas, pickled onion. Everything has pickled onion in it, and I love it.
Kenny G ruined Christmas. And then Coastal Eats Pacifico True Striped Bass Tostada with slaw and fire-roasted tomatillo sauce.
So I ate the fish off camera. It was delicious. It had a little bit of a bite to it. There was a little spice in there. I really enjoyed the sauce that was on top. I believe it was like a tomatillo sauce. It was really, really good. It had just a bit of a spicy kind of a bite to it. I enjoyed that a lot. And the fish was great. It was also on like a tostada, so like a little crispy open-faced taco almost. I liked it with some pickled onion.
This one was really exciting because they have like a block of cheese underneath this heater.
Ooh.
And they like scrape the cheese off onto the plate.
I'm excited because I love pickles.
Tiny pickles.
Are you supposed to put it on your baguette?
Sure. But it's been sitting here for a little bit, so our cheese has reconstituted. But I'm sure it'll still be delicious. Let's see. That's good. It's a Swiss cheese. With little tiny potatoes too.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that I wouldn't order this one.
No?
No, I think there are better choices that we've had so far.
Do you think it's going to be like too expensive for what you get?
Maybe.
Okay.
It's good, but it's not good enough that I think I would order it.
Also, it's air conditioned in here, and Food and Wine happens while it's still hot outside.
Yeah, so this might be too hot.
That cheese is so good though. I want to put it on something else. I want it on like a Reuben.
I love the pickles.
Yeah, it's a very tasty dish, but I think it maybe would be better suited for when it gets a little bit colder. And I did find out that the machine that they use to make this is called raclette. So like the cheese is called raclette, and then the machine is also called raclette.
Okay.
He said this is exactly how they do it in Switzerland too.
Really? I feel like I'm in the Alps.
Yeah. The next booth is Islands of the Caribbean Jerk spice chicken with roasted sweet plantain salad and mango chutney.
I like when you can taste that it's been grilled.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Like it just tastes like it was cooked on a grill, like a fire grill.
Oh yeah, and it does have a little bit of spice in it too.
Yeah, I love this. This is good. This reminds me of a place that I used to eat in college. The plantains are delicious.
There's mango in there too. It's a very fresh flavor. It like kind of complements the spice.
Yeah, it's nice and like, yeah, it's like sweet and spicy.
Yeah, that's good.
Yum.
I would order this one.
Yeah, me too. I'm not usually a big fan of like jerk seasoning.
Yeah.
But this is really delicious. This chicken is so good.
Sometimes the jerk seasoning can be overpowering. This isn't.
No, because I think, like you said, it complements the plantain and the mango very nicely.
Yeah, that's good.
Caribbean Queen.
This is the perfect song.
It is.
This is the shrimp with cold noodles. What do you think?
The noodles have a peanutty flavor.
Oh, that's nice.
There's like a peanut sauce. It's just like shrimp with the noodles with a peanut sauce. Pretty standard for any like Thai place that you would go to. It's good. I like it. It wouldn't be at the top of my list though.
It seems like it would be nice because it's a cold noodle though, right? So that'll be nice in a hot summer day.
Yeah, I definitely would agree with that. But I think normally when we go to Food and Wine, we go multiple times. I would save this for my second trip.
Oh, okay.
So this wouldn't be like first on my list. I think that striped bass, the jerk chicken.
It's not roast beef, it's
the corned beef on
the corned beef
with the cheese fondue with the chips. Yeah,
that was really good.
That was delicious. And I think the vegan dish from Africa, I think those would be on my top.
Yeah?
This would be like a second time dish for me, like a second trip dish.
You know what we're on to now? Desserts. So there's a new booth in between Mouse here and Test Track. It's called the Donut Box. They have a drink there like an alcoholic chocolate milk with a coffee liqueur in it with a donut on top. We didn't want to get the alcoholic drink, so we asked them if we could just try the donut, and they said yes.
It looks delicious.
Yeah. And I think you can just get donuts at that booth too. Oh, that's really good. It's like a yeast donut.
Can't go wrong with donuts. I think the reason why I like it so much is because the topping is not all over the top.
Yeah.
So it's not super sweet. It's not as sweet as it could be.
This is good.
It's really good. Are you gonna eat the whole thing?
No.
You gotta share it with me. I just want one more bite. That was so good.
That is really good. Wow.
I might have to get another one.
Of donuts.
Yeah. Yum.
And also from the Alps, we have blueberry and almond frangipani tart with creme fraiche and blue diamond almonds.
It's like a little tart.
Fun to say. That's good. Don't try to bite it. Like, just eat the whole thing. Or else you'll get it all over yourself.
Yeah, that's another one that's not super sweet, which I like. I like that.
And it's not overpowering with almond either.
No.
It was good.
Yeah, it's like a very mild, it is a nutty flavor.
Yeah.
But it's very mild as far as the nut flavor and as far as the sweetness.
And it was fresh, like a very fresh flavor too.
Yeah.
That'd be nice on a hot day.
I like it.
From over at Active Eats, we have fruit and nut energy snack. House-made mixture of apricots, almonds, pecans, coconut, puffed rice, and chocolate chips. This is like a homemade granola bar almost.
Here, I'll give you this part.
From Active Eats.
Oh no.
So sticky. So chewy. There's a good flavor though. It does get stuck all in your teeth.
This tastes like a fancy granola bar.
Yeah.
I'm not like super
You know,
impressed.
it kind of tastes like those Kind bars.
Yeah.
I feel like you can go to the grocery store and get that, right?
Yeah, I probably wouldn't order that one, to be honest.
Especially because it was only like this big.
Yeah. But I wonder how big it's going to be at the actual event.
Right?
We'll check that out for you guys in the future.
Yeah. From Australia, we have a deconstructed pavlova with pastry cream, citrus macerated berries, and lemon myrtle meringue. It's very beautiful looking.
It is.
And I hope that they're giving us a smaller portion than you get at the event because this is very small.
Oh no.
It's pretty hard to eat too because nothing goes on the fork.
Yeah, I keep getting it stuck to my finger. I got a little bit of everything.
They like put some greens on it and the greens were strange.
It is very good, but I don't know that I would order this because I feel like you could eat this at home.
Yeah. There wasn't anything really special about it that you'd be like, let me order that at Food and Wine.
It does taste delicious. It's just fresh fruit. It's like a very summery kind of flavor. Very light.
This meringue is good though.
It is good, yeah. I mean, it was good, but it's not, I think this would be a second day item for me.
Yeah.
A second trip item.
Yeah. So that was everything. That's everything that they offered us here at the Food and Wine preview. So let's run down our favorites. Definitely the jerk chicken.
Definitely the striped bass. That was so good. That's top for me.
Definitely the corned beef.
Yeah, that was delicious. That donut, so good.
Definitely the cheese. The Swiss cheese was delicious. Like, I really liked the cheese that they melted and put on the bread, but I don't know if that's something that I would order, but it is top of my list for like delicious food.
Do you know what it is? Because we ate it cold.
Yeah.
Because they had like a speaker, so we had to stop eating and everything got a little cold. Maybe we should go order another fresh one.
Okay.
Maybe that's what we'll do.
Yeah.
We'll be right back. Wow. Okay. This is good.
It's really good fresh.
Yeah, the temperature definitely makes a difference. I love these pickles. They're just like extra sour.
The temperature of the pickles does not make a difference.
They're very, very sour. I love it.
But the temperature of the cheese definitely does.
Do you put the cheese and the potato on the bread?
I think it's up to you. That's what I always say. Eat food the way you want to eat. Don't worry about it. Moved up on my list. But it does still depend on what the price is. Good though.
And the portion.
Oh yeah.
This is so good. This might be a first day item for me.
Oh,
but
it has jumped up the list.
It's not at the top of my list though.
Okay.
That's still the best. That was so good.
Okay, we've got some Food and Wine merch going on over here. They've got it on display for us. There's the Dooney and Burke bag. Oh, are these Christmas ornaments? Those are super fun.
I love that mug. It's like the perfect hot chocolate mug.
I missed the other Dooney and Burke clutch too. And a little Minnie Mouse plush. A nice Tervis tumbler here. There's the Spirit jersey. Everything's better with sprinkles.
I like that it's kind of like tie-dye.
Oh yeah, it's like two-tone too.
Yeah.
That's fun. Oh, look at these. They got rose gold ears that say EPCOT International Food and Wine Festival 2019. I like that everything's a cupcake.
Those are cute.
That's not the pin, that's a keychain. That's pretty interesting. And they've got some home goods too. I don't know so much about this gold hat.
No, I think I like the ears better.
Yeah. They've got some Taste Your Way Around the World merchandise.
I love this.
Oh yeah, it's like Spaceship Earth, a nice laser cut cutting board.
That's really cool.
Oh, I like this little, what do you call that? Is that a pencil case? Or like a makeup case?
I think that's more of a clutch, like a wristlet.
A wristlet, okay.
And actually this, did you see, this is really fun.
Yeah, that's a Tervis wine glass.
But I love the little holder.
It's a pretty good idea, right?
That's how you know you're like a hardcore food and wine fan.
Oh, look. So we've been trying to bring reusable silverware to the parks. This seems like it would make it easier. It's almost like a little thing that you can like put on your belt and then you can quick draw your wooden silverware.
I love that.
And they got a nice cork hat next to it. And then they have another program here called Brews Around the World, where you can taste all the different beers from all around the world. And you can get like a growler, a nice ice bucket. This is a Tervis beer stein.
I love, oh, is it plastic?
Yeah, it's plastic.
Oh, that's cool. That's a good idea. I love this too.
Oh yeah, an insulated tumbler. That's also a Tervis.
Yeah, I love that one.
And then this is almost like a little mini cooler for a 6-pack of bottles. They've also, Remy's Ratatouille Hide and Squeak is back, which is their scavenger hunt around where you have to find different Remy's throughout all of World Showcase.
We always love doing that. I'm excited for that this year.
A little coffee mug. Oh, is this like a little recipe book?
Oh, is it?
I think it might be.
Oh, I love the little cheese board. That's very cute.
Yeah, and like a nice little swell bottles that go with it. I wonder if you can actually get this chef's coat.
I was looking at the Figment shirt.
Oh yeah, that's really fun.
That's super cute.
I like this too. The pass holder shirt's nice.
Oh,
it kind of reminds me of Veggie Fruit.
Oh, that's really funny. Oh no, I love this bowl too.
Oh yeah, that's nice. I feel like it needs a handle, but it does look nice. And then they have some pass holder exclusive merch here. Plates here, one with Figment, one with Minnie on it. And then we've got some pins. These pins are really large.
Ooh, I love the Food and Wine, the one on the far left there.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you just need a little imagination, a little royal purple Figment.
Is it all one? Oh yeah, look at that. This is all one pin and it folds up.
Oh wow, I wonder what it looks like folded.
I don't know.
That's
a good
interesting.
question. And then they have the ones from the different countries around the world. Look, they have Duffy. Well, that's neat. That's some neat merchandise this year.
Yeah.
So there you have it. That was our preview of Food and Wine, and we will definitely be back to do more Food and Wine Festival videos as soon as the festival opens.
Definitely.
But it was good. I enjoyed a lot of the food.
Yeah, I can't wait to try the items that we didn't get to try tonight. And I'm excited because they do have mocktail type items, so I'm excited to try those too. They didn't have any here tonight.
Right.
But
and then we also found out they had some food on display for interviews, and we found out that some of the portions are bigger than what we had.
Oh,
so
okay.
that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll definitely show you guys the differences between what we see at a media preview and what you would see as just a guest in the park.
Right.
So I'm excited to see the differences.
Yeah.
Hopefully there won't be many.
Right.
But yeah.
So all in all, fantastic day, fantastic food.
Yes, delicious.
And with that being said, we are off. And we will see you guys tomorrow.
Hi, we're the Jordans, Thompsons and Richardsons from Southampton in the UK.
And now it's time to pay the price.